Hey everyone, and welcome back to another ASMR collect and play video. And today we're going to be doing something never before done on this channel. We are playing Batman Arkham Knight, but we're not actually going to be playing the game. And I will explain why in just a second. Instead, well, actually, you've probably already found this out by the title of this video. But we are going to be just taking a look at some of because this game has a extensive. Actually, you know what? I've never looked at the showcase. Let's see. Oh, this is all like outfits and stuff. Okay, never mind. Is this like character bios or extras? What's extras? Okay, so story synopsis. Okay, so that's what that is. We'll take a look at the concept art. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at the concept art now. The ones that I do have. I'm like nowhere close to completing this game. Gotham skyline. That's pretty cool looking. Guys, I absolutely love Batman. For those of you that have been subbed to me for a long time and watched my 500 subscribers Q&A special or whatever, you would know that that's actually like, that looks like a scene from Dark Knight. But you would know that the Dark Knight, like the Batman trilogy, directed by Christopher Nolan, composed by Hans Zimmer. That's definitely like one of my favorite, oh wow, that's like super old. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, for sure. Absolutely. Alright, let's go to continue story. But to be honest, I like don't even know. I'm like not completely knowledgeable of the DC universe and all the things that it has to offer. So some of these characters I might not know. I mean, I'm gonna know the obvious ones, like, you know, the Joker and like all those. Let's see. I think I'm sorry, because I'm like super character bios again. I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got character bios and we got Gotham City stories, which I have none of those. I'm not even sure how to get those. So, yeah, so here you go. First character, I don't even know who it is. I'm assuming it's a member of the police force. So we have Aaron Cash. He is a GCPD officer, meaning he's a Gotham City Police Department officer. I won't go through like his eye color and hair color. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds. His first appearance was in Arkham Asylum Living Hell #1. That's from July 2003. That must be from a TV show. Interesting. So, Aaron Cash. Oh, wait. Okay. So, once you're in there, you can go. Okay. So, it gives you a bio. So, a Gothamite through and through. Aaron Cash has spent his entire work life serving the city's law enforcement and security services. He rose to become one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham Asylum, which was also where he suffered a violent attack by Killer Croc, resulting in the loss of his hand and long-standing hatred of the villainous creature. So he's missing a hand. He is a trusted friend of both Batman and Commissioner Gordon, who, following has great physical strength. Albert King. Occupation, heavyweight boxer, based in Gotham City. He is 6'7", 284 pounds. And his first appearance was in Batman Arkham Knight, June of 2015. Interesting. Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, is a legendary prize fighter with the most consecutive knockouts since records began. Days before his testimonial fight, King checked into Gotham General for a routine procedure, only to become infected with Joker's mutilated blood. Hospitalizing his entire family in a fit of rage, King appears to have taken on the more violent and sadistic aspects of Joker's personality. Was this game really released in 2015? Is this his first appearance? I didn't know this game was this old. I could have sworn it was like last year, but maybe it was 2015. So he is a highly proficient fighter. He has superhuman strength and uncontrollable rage. Ah, yes. Alfred Pennyworth. His occupation is butler. Most of you probably know who Alfred is. He is 6 foot, 160 pounds, and his first appearance was in Batman number 16. I'm assuming that's from the original TV series, because it's in 1943. After a varied career, Alfred Pennyworth was employed as the Wayne's family butler. When Bruce Wayne's parents were killed, Alfred raised the young orphan and reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. Alfred's many skills, ranging from cooking to combat medicine, make him Batman's staunchest ally, and his formal demeanor helps ground the Dark Knight and deflect those who might otherwise suspect Bruce Wayne's true identity. He is a skilled actor, trained in emergency medical techniques, proficiency with mechanical and computer systems, expert in domestic sciences, and unflappable manner. He was, I can't remember the actor's name that played him in the gosh, if I heard his name, I would know exactly who it is. But I can't think of his name at the moment. He's a really good actor. He's one of my favorite actors. The Arkham Knight. I have no info on him. I'm assuming at the end of the game you figure out who the Arkham Knight really is. Hopefully no one ruins it for me, because I'm really interested in this game. I've been playing it off the just off camera. Batman. Bruce Wayne. Oh, Jesus. Why is the camera fucked up again? Why is the camera fucked up again? That's pissing me off. Okay. Well, now I'm back. You guys get to stare at my frozen face for however long it was frozen for. So, Batman here. Bruce Wayne. Occupation, world's greatest detective. He is 6'2", 210 pounds. His first appearance was 1939. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crimes with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles, operating out of his secret Batcave below Wayne Manor. Following the events of Arkham City, many of Gotham's citizens are convinced that Batman broke his defining rule by killing his arch-nemesis, the Joker. So in Arkham City, apparently, Batman killed the Joker, which is like super weird to me that they would put that in a video game. He is trained to physical and mental peak. He has an arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology. He is an inventor, a detective with a genius-level intellect. He is an expert in most known forms of martial arts and is trained in all aspects of criminology. I'm probably going to break this video up into 2 parts. Just because, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if you guys are, like, if this gets received well, then I'll do the second half. But if not, I'll just leave it at that. Bruce Wayne, occupation CEO, philanthropist. Of course, he is 6'2", 210 pounds. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic. That's not how you spell. Is that idyllic? Like ideal? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that means ideal. Idyllic childhood. No, that can't be what that means. Because they would have just said ideal. Anyways, but after witnessing his parents' violent murder in Crime Alley, Bruce dedicated his life to battling criminals. He circled the globe for years, training his mental and physical abilities to their peak, aka when he went and trained with Ra's al Ghul in Batman Begins. Gotham City welcomed him home, not knowing that high society's favorite billionaire playboy is also the Batman. Following the Arkham City debacle and the prison's subsequent closure, Bruce Wayne once again came to Gotham's rescue, footing the bill for its extensive redevelopment. Billionaire playboy by day, Batman by night, Gotham's eligible bachelor. Catwoman was also in Batman Rises, The Dark Knight Rises. Her real name is Selina Kyle, and she is a professional thief. She is 5'7", 125 pounds, and a double D. No, I'm just kidding. Her first appearance was in 1940 in Batman 1. An orphan who learned to survive on the mean streets of Gotham, Selina Kyle turned to thievery and survive. To thievery to survive. Determined to do it with style, she learned martial arts and trained in gymnastics to perfect her skills. Her criminal activities are tempered by reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that is flirtatious and occasionally romantic. Little is known about her movements since the closure of Arkham City, but a string of high-profile burglaries suggest she is still at large in Gotham. She is a trained gymnast and athlete. She is expert hand-to-hand combatant. She is highly skilled with whips, unrivaled stealth capabilities, and obsessed with stealing famous and well-protected items. Christina Bell executive director of Queen Industries, based in Star City. Where's Star City? I'm not sure what Star City is. She's 5'9", 145 pounds. Her first appearance is this game. After a successful career in finance, Christina joined the board of directors in Queen Industries in Star City. During a blood transfusion following a miscarriage, Christina was exposed to Joker's Titan infected blood. Wait, is Queen Industries as in like the Arrow? Christina Bell, is she an Arrow? Huh. During a blood transfusion following a miscarriage, Christina was exposed to Joker's Titan infected blood. On returning to work, she took a knife to a board meeting and murdered 11 senior executives, carving smiles on her victims' faces. Christina has adopted several facets of Joker's personality, notably his obsession with Batman. She's an expert business acumen, violently obsessed with Batman, and highly unpredictable. Johnny Charisma, real name Jonathan Brown. He's a singer based in Gotham City. He is 5'10", 172 pounds. Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, made a name for himself on the cabaret circuit before hitting the big time when he was discovered by a national talent show. Charisma is no stranger to controversy with a string of drug offenses and a DUI, but his assault on a groupie was uncharacteristically violent. Since his infection, Charisma has been displaying signs of megalomania, with his behavior echoing the sadistic showmanship of the Joker. He's a trained vocalist, a narcissist, and a baritone. Jason Todd. Jason Todd is a deceased crime fighter. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds, and he first appeared in Batman number 357 in 1983. Raised in the slums of Gotham City, Jason was the son of a petty criminal and a drug-addicted mother. When his father was imprisoned and his mother died, Jason found himself struggling to survive, stealing car parts for cash. This led to Batman discovering Jason in an alleyway, trying to steal the tires off the Batmobile. Batman took him in and trained him to replace Dick Grayson as Robin. While Jason didn't share Dick's cheerful enthusiasm and acrobatic abilities, life on the streets had made him tough and fiercely driven. Frustrated at Batman's unwillingness to kill the Joker in spite of his heinous crimes, Jason set out to do it himself, only to get himself captured, tortured, and killed by the Clown Prince, leaving Batman riddled with guilt. He was an exponent of the martial arts. He was a proficient detective. He had proficient detective capabilities and an explosive temper. Hush. Tommy Elliott. See, this is one of the characters that I don't know. His occupation is a surgeon / serial killer. He's 6'2", 210 pounds, and his first appearance was in 2003 in Batman's number 609. Tommy Elliott and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends and unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. After a tragic accident claimed one of his parents, the traumatized Tommy developed a pathological hatred for the Waynes. And An incredibly gifted surgeon as an adult, Elliot has spent decades planning an elaborate revenge scheme to destroy Bruce Wayne. He's in peak physical conditioning, world-class surgeon, master of disguise, and determined to destroy Bruce Wayne. Henry Adams, principal / teacher, is 5'9", 160 pounds. Highly respected principal of the esteemed McCollum Academy. Henry Adams was exposed to Joker's blood during a routine treatment at Gotham General. Displaying none of the symptoms experienced by the other victims, Henry's immunity could be the key to developing a cure. Though initially cooperative, Henry's patience is wearing thin and he is desperate to return home to his family. He's the principal and professor of biology. Here's probably a fan favorite in Dr. Harlean, I think. Wow, I'm gonna get torn to pieces for that one. Harlean F. Quenzel, professional criminal, based in Gotham City, of course. 5'7", 140 pounds. And her first appearance was 1993, Batman Adventures. Oh, there's a ton to know about her. An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker. Dr. Harlean Quinzel. God dang it, I'm gonna get torn apart for that. Dr. Harley Quinn instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. The way they depicted Harley Quinn and the Joker in Suicide Squad. 2 thumbs up. I love that movie. That was a good movie. She helped him escape and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn, a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation was achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature. Mercurial, that's probably like mercenary. Guys, I graduated college. Doesn't mean my vocabulary is on point. This, in some ways, makes another one of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Since her ill-fated attempt to avenge her lover's death in Arkham City, Harley is rumored to have assumed control of Joker's criminal gang and began plotting another attack on the man she holds responsible. Batman. She has surprisingly strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skills, and total disregard for human life. Commissioner Gordon, James W. Gordon. He is 6 foot, 180 pounds, and his first appearance is in 1939, so he's been around for quite some time. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all its citizens. Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Since the closure of Arkham City and the death of Joker, Gordon has overseen a period of relative calm in Gotham, with crime steadily declining. On the back of these successes, many see Gordon as a prime candidate to become the city's next mayor. He's an experienced police officer. He's a trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting, and an expert marksman. And the last one we will do in this video, so this is like over half, but whatever, who's counting anyways, is Firefly. His real name is Garfield Lenz, and he is a serial arsonist, and he's mobile. He's 5'11", 165 pounds, and he first appeared in the 1952 comic. See, I've never even heard of Firefly, but he's like a long-time character, so that's interesting. Garfield Lenz was a special effects artist and pyrotechnic expert in the motion pictures industry before he was made redundant and forced into poverty. Lenz became a petty criminal and serial arsonist, torching huge swaths of Gotham City to feed his pyromania. After setting fire to a chemical plant, Lenz was caught in the blaze and suffered burns to 90% of his body, leaving him hideously scarred. Upon his recovery, Lenz designed a custom battlesuit featuring a military-grade flamethrower and jetpack. That's a pretty badass character right there. He's an expert in pyrotechnics and explosives. As previously stated, he is a pyromaniac, and he has a battlesuit equipped with a flamethrower and a jetpack. So, that is all the ones that I'm going to go through for this video. As you can see, there's quite a few more. Nightwing, Oracle, Penguin being a classic, Poison Ivy being a classic, Two-Face being a classic, Stag, I don't know who that is, Scarecrow, he's a classic, Robin, the Riddler. So honestly, the second half is all like people that you should probably know, except for maybe like Oracle and Nightwing, maybe, I don't know. All the other ones are like pretty basic characters, or well-known characters, I should say. So this is just, I guess, Riddler stuff. I'm not really sure what this is. I think this is like trophies. It's Riddler trophies. But yeah, so we're gonna break this video up into two. If the first video gets, a decent reception, and you guys want to see the second part of this video, then I will go ahead and do the second part. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, and still want to support the channel, I think I'm not really sure how YouTube likes work. The camera is freezing up again. What is up with that? Has that always been a thing? Or is it like just now? I don't know, maybe I should turn off my computer. That's probably what it is. I never turn off my computer. Anyways, as I was saying, let me switch this. As I was saying, yeah, I don't really know how likes work with YouTube. I don't know that like a video that's more heavily liked gets more views, or if it just gets more likes because it gets more views. I don't know the relationship between that. I'm assuming that that the more people like a video, the more viral it gets. Maybe it shows up on some more suggested videos for other people that aren't sub to the channel. I don't know. But if you want to support my channel, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, because I can see this video can probably bring in some new viewers, go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. I don't have anything really else like this on my channel, but I do have gaming stuff on my channel, so feel free to check that out. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my PayPal is in the description as well. I really want to work on my Twitter following, because I'm going to be making announcements on there as far as, you know, when I might be live streaming that day or whatnot. So follow me on Twitter. And that's going to be it, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. And I will catch you guys later. So, if you're watching this during the day, then have a relaxing rest of the day. And if you're watching this at night,